that get back a mother. You hear me? That get back a fool. And you know what this get back is? It's getting back to, it's a frequency, okay? There's a frequency, there's this energy of elevation that's here. And it's also about being in the present moment. And I feel like someone is not allowed to be in this moment with you. They're not allowed to escape. Someone's not allowed to live with you, harness something from you, take something from you. They're not able to take advantage of you anymore, especially when it comes to your money. Yeah, because I immediately felt nauseous, and I immediately felt like I needed to like reject some energy. And so because this energy is, someone's energy is being rejected, the neglect that neglect issues that they have, like their inner childhood trauma about being neglected, that wounded energy is coming up. And I feel like this person feels like it's something about you that gives off this energy of like, oh, you're flexing. Like, baby, it's not a flex. Like, no one's flexing. Somebody could also be wanting to argue with you, or that people could be arguing all the time. It could be a couple. Somebody also is like, whoever this energy is that's outside of you, they're like roasting you. Like, trying to talk about you. Like, no, I ain't talk about you. I ain't say that. I would never say that. You know, it's a lot of weird shit happening. This bridge energy, somebody done burnt their bridge with you and they can't go back. They trying to fix it. Mario Kart could be significant. Somebody trying to Mario Kart a situation. It's like, if you ever seen a movie of Mario and Cooper try to serenade or be with Princess Peach, and it didn't matter what he did or how he tried to be with her. It was like 2 o'clock again. It's like, I don't know. I mean, like, bitch, it's not good enough. Like, somebody gonna be in full blown regret, or they already in this energy, because it's like what's coming up next for you is astounding. I don't know why I'm hearing the energy. Partridge in a pear tree. Like, this is their energy. They're running out of options, and so they're fuming mad. The airport is in the reverse. Things are not taking off for them like they used to. Their options are running up. Somebody could be running out of food in their pantry, and they're like, they're so tired of you, because it's like, why do you always get what it is that you want? And it's like, it's not fair to them. You've been knowing this person, or you have some type of child with this person, or you have what you would consider like at one point fond childhood memories, and that's not the case anymore. You're a big kid now. You've grown up, and they no longer have access to that part of your inner child because they burned the bridge with you. And I'm hearing like you stonewalled them, like you've blocked this person out, so they don't have access to you. They don't have access to your company. They don't enjoy those fond moments with you. You just don't care like you used to no more. And that is really bothering them. Perilous realm is in the reverse. You're not scared of them. You're not intimidated by them. Whatever their scare tactics were, it don't work no more. This could even be like your kids. Maybe you're just putting your foot down with your kids too. Like, baby, I'm not playing no games with you. Like, it's something about when the street lights come on, being in the streets. It's something about you growing up. Like, this feel like a few different situations too. Like, someone could be like, oh yeah, that's why I heard. Like, did you hear what they said? Like, somebody could be like, oh yeah, that person is for the streets. And you're like, what streets? Like, Somebody could be trying to block love for somebody too. It's just they're afraid of what's coming up next. Like, oh my God, what's about to happen next? You about to get your wishes fulfilled. Yeah, like all of this work, and you didn't, all this work that I'm doing, this is you, collective. All the work that you've been doing, and this is what you could be telling them, or just this inner dialogue that you having with yourself, right? All of this work that I've been doing and putting in, this effort that I've been doing and work I've been putting in on myself, and you think I'm gonna make you, you think I'm gonna allow you to make me feel like I'm second best in anybody's life? Like I'm like you just supposed to sit back and receive poor treatment? That make me want to cry. Why would somebody feel like, do you know how jacked up of a person you have to be on a mental note to think that somebody should receive less because, oh, you deserve to be at the bottom. You deserve to be a bottom feeder. I'm better than you. I deserve to be in a better position than you. Like this is these people attitude. That's their mindset. This could be family. This could be a cousin. Somebody could be like, who says that? And this is the thing, when I said that just now, who says that? I feel like they could be bringing up something to you that you said, and you'd be like, well, who said that? Well, how do you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like it's in their head. They feel like you think that you're better than them, and this is because, I don't know why I'm here, like the government switched roles. I didn't post that video. So I have a video that's in my drafts on TikTok, and the video is about how CERN, okay, when the solar eclipse happened, CERN, you know how they did the thing. Allegedly. The timeline switched. Okay? And so the very thing that they were rooted in, the very thing, it's like it backfired. The timeline switch backfired. Somebody don't want you to believe that it did, but it has. So it backfired. So basically, it's like the very thing that they were rooted in has now switched. Where they had their root chakra was all set. You know, they were expecting to receive some type of financial abundance, and turned out it ended up being you. Their stability, their home, their finances, everything is being wiped out, depleted, is gone. The table's been flipped. Y'all, this kitchen card, your conscious, Christ conscious awareness, Jesus Christ walking, done flip the table. You done flip the script. It's literally like they showing me like somebody with a script and be like, yeah, okay, and you flip that. Nah, we ain't doing that. Okay, pages. Hello, somebody. We ain't doing that. Okay? Hangman energy here. I mean, if something was a test, I feel like there was a test sent out, because you know that sound where you hear that like the sirens, kind of like the Purge, and then or like even on the TV where like, this is a test, this is your broadcast, world broadcast, you know what I'm saying? And what ended up being, well, it was supposed to be a world broadcast of energy of like, you're gonna be in isolation. You're gonna go back into something. That's the energy that was being projected. And it didn't work. It backfired instead. Whatever they tried to do to the atmosphere, I don't know if they were trying to send people back into isolation and make people scared. And that was the plan, like going into the summer, for the summer months. It didn't work that way. I feel like I said too much. Spirit talking about, nah, you said just enough. Yeah. Yeah. Something to do with spirituality. This is my hotel card, but it's hospitality, but I'm hearing it's spirituality. Like, the energy was to make you feel like you were in poverty. And the very thing that they casted out did not work, right? The energy that was casted got casted back on their ass. They stupid. Like a cauldron, and everybody was like, yeah, this is gonna work. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Everybody in their little black hoodies. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. No, it didn't. Whoever these witches were of the night, whoever these witches were of the night, or how they were projecting this forecast, it didn't. It got projected right back on them instead. I don't know why I just keep hearing Indigo by Chris Brown. Baby, what you wanna do tonight? That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that. I feel like you learned something during this. It's been a long time or a while since this has happened. Luck is on your side. Lots of twos. You may be seeing lots of twos. This whole time you were being prepared for this. You were being prepared for this. And I know this kitchen card is in the reverse, but they were being prepared for this also. Like, I feel like they could have had a forecaster or somebody tell them, like, you know that's not gonna work, right? I feel like whoever the timekeeper is like, somebody could even report it back to them. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna work, it's gonna be fine. And it didn't. Heartbreak Place and the library card, my tarot for the readers, intuitives, spiritually inclined. They intended for your gifts to be taken. They intended for your gifts, I don't know, I'm hearing shaken, not stirred. They intended for you to slow down, that you weren't gonna have no gas, you weren't gonna have the momentum, you weren't gonna be able to do something anymore. But it's like the wealth of the wicked has been transferred to those who actually have the creative ability to see and do things. And it's actually 1333. When I say that, it's actually made your intuition and your spiritual capabilities a lot stronger. They underestimated this extension of this veil thinning. They were like, the government card is in the reverse. They wasn't expecting that. They wasn't expecting for your workspace, the ability, the energy that you have to work with, the fact that you're an alchemist and a magician. They wasn't expecting it. They wasn't expecting the expansion, the great awakening. It expanded further than they thought. I'm trying to tell you, it expanded further than they thought. Lighthouse energy. They thought you was going to be in isolation, not being able to heal. Thought your money was going to be funny. Joke is on them. Okay? Retail stores could be closing, or somebody's access to being able to shop and live lavishly and spend money on whatever, you know, on a whole bunch of bullshit. Look, now Crossroads, they having a 14:44 on the clock. Now they having to make real life tough financial decisions. Mystic. You know why? Because those enchantresses are in control. So now they either have to watch you and troll you, and you know, it's like they just want your energy. They want the conversation. They want to know what you know so they can figure out what's going on, so they can figure out what's going on next. This group, they didn't get the invite. The restaurant card is in reverse. They didn't get the invite. For some of y'all, you could have blocked. You could be blocking these people, blocking these energies with your willpower, though. Alone, your sheer willpower is enough. Fuel station is in the reverse. They don't have no access to you or any mind control over you. River, flow of abundance. You let something go. I feel like it's the mindset, you know, where they were trying to program something into your mind to make you believe, you know, that you are not fully capable of doing the things that you want to do, aspire to do, your birthright, what your forefathers and ancestors told you that you had the capability of doing. You let something go. You let something go. It was a test. It is a test. It's a test. It was a test. It's a test. Spirit say don't worry about the test because you passed. I'm looking at 3 of Wands here. Don't worry about the test because you passed. Baby, what you want to do tonight? Yeah. Your dreams need a practical plan. And I feel like you are being practical. Be bold to make the first move. We got a lot of Taurus energy out here. So when it comes to this Taurus energy, and I'm hearing the words incarnation, you've incarnated, your spiritual team has incarnated something in you that is taking you to a level that nobody's seen before. Namaste.